here, and boy, it really depends on the exact spot where you're standing, what you are experiencing.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks mucky and muddy as you look out from the Dalles camera. This is looking out towards the east, and normally you can see very well beyond the dam, and everything looks beautiful and gorgeous out there. Not today. 101 adding to the air quality issue. Wind right now is out of the west at just 6 miles per hour, so not enough wind to mix things out here. Air quality out towards the Dalles is in the moderate category. Portland, we're seeing a mix. As you go out from the city limits, that's where we get into the moderate category, and closer to the Columbia River, we're in the good category. Heading down towards Salem, you once again enter the moderate category. Closer to the Bootleg Fire, we see the moderate category for air quality, and it gets much worse as you head just to the north of Pendleton. This is where we're seeing a combination of unhealthy to unhealthy for sensitive groups across most of eastern and central Washington over into Idaho. Ridgefield right now, you're at 87 degrees. Again, not the best for clarity, but at least air quality in this particular area is in the good category. Over to Portland. Yeah, looking at from our Subaru camera down to the south. Again, visibility is limited. 88 degrees for us. Wind is out of the northwest at 12 miles per hour. Our temperatures could easily tick up a few more degrees before we start to cool back down closer to your sunset hour into the low 80s. So once again, it'll feel kind of stifling, that heat, although 88 is certainly not the highest temperature we could have for this time of year. That plus humidity makes it feel much hotter. Your dew point right now is at 63. So when we start seeing dew points in the low 60s, that's when it starts feeling humid for us on the west coast. Current temperature as you head down towards Eugene, 94, 100 Medford. Across central Oregon, we're in the low 90s to upper 80s. Look at those dew points. Yeah, across the board here, we're in the low 60s to upper 50s. It's nice to see an increase in dew points. Not nice to see additional lightning strikes, though. This coming from just the last 15 to 20 minutes. The number of lightning strikes we've seen within this red box right here equals about 90. So we're going on 47 days without any measurable rain for Portland. You know, over the weekend, there were a few locations early Saturday morning that managed to measure a few hundredths of an inch from thunderstorms that trailed on through portions of the Willamette Valley. This time around, we're seeing, plenty of thunderstorms, not a lot of precipitation associated with it. A few areas of hail. Other than that, gusty winds will be the main factor to watch out for, so red flag warnings are in place as a result. But looking out over the Pacific, could we get some kind of disturbance to break down this ridge of high pressure? And it looks somewhat hopeful as we get to the end of the week. Perhaps by the time we get into Friday, we might be able to pull in some measurable rain. In the meantime, tomorrow, another dry one for us. Temperatures similar. We'll see those temps rising into the upper 80s for us. In Portland, wind will still be out of the northwest. At the surface, anywhere from about 5 to 10 miles per hour, 15 miles per hour by late in the afternoon. For your 7-day forecast, this is the day we're really looking at. Friday morning, the potential to have some showers. And look at what a big temperature difference that is, going from 90 tomorrow down to the mid 70s by Friday. Saturday and Sunday, upper 70s. That would be the first pleasant weekend we've had in quite some time.
And the first rain, potentially. All right, students and teachers headed back